How you guys doing? My name is Jose, and I'm working on Navien. I was working on it. I just resolved an issue on the Navien NCB combi, a Navien combi NCB. All right. I am not a technician. I am not a professional. I am a DIY guy. Just to make it clear. Okay. The issue with this Navien that it was not giving heat to one of the rooms. One of the heat zone was not giving. The one in the middle was not giving any heat. Although the hot water was going up and disappearing, and it was hot. So I thought. So it comes down through here, and it comes down slowly. And this is the one that this is its return. And it was coming down, and it was coming down slowly. I felt it warm. So I thought, I'm going to tell you why I'm telling you that. I'm going to get back to you on that. So, I bought a new system, and that was not the case. Paid $93 freaking dollars on that shit. But anyway, didn't resolve the issue. Still the same. Water coming out. No error code on the Navien. No error code ever on the Navien for that issue. I made the calls to technical support. They want a technician to come. I'm like, no, let me try to resolve. No help at all from technical support. Nothing against Navien because I love this system. This system is one of the best systems I ever seen. I deal with, and I wouldn't change it for anything. But technical support wants to send me a technician. Why? Because they want to charge. They're going to get paid. And that's business. I understand, but it's not my type of business. So anyway, to resolve my issue, I thought out. Okay, I'm doing everything they tell me. Bled it for the air, same issue. Change that system, same issue. Check the pressure on this, same issue, right? So now I've looked through YouTube. I went through the internet and everything, and nobody had a good answer for what I have. I tried everything they did, and none of it worked. So what I did was I thought of a plan. So let me see what's going on with the tubing. You see, it has nothing to do with the machine. It has nothing to do with that. It's the tubing. It has to be the tubing because the water's disappearing to it. I was hoping I had no leaks. Thank God. I even bought myself a machine. What is it? A moisture machine, a moisture gadget there, to see if the walls have water, because I'm like, okay, maybe water is escaping from it, but it wasn't. All right, everything else was working normal, and it's even right now is quiet. Ever since that issue, it was making little noises like it was struggling because the pilot was also turning off. That's another reason that it was a heater. The pilot on that zone was turning off, and I was like, oh my God. So try to figure it out. So I thought, okay, so I looked, I just concentrated just on the tubes. So I decided to turn this off and turn the side off, that side off, and leave the middle one on. Decided to turn this off and the two side ones right here, this one and that one, and leave that one on, right? So I connected the hose right here, flushed it out, and noticed that not very much water came out. Water did come out with you, but I'm like, this is a system where it's going all around to the, all on the ground. First it goes all the way up and around, and the measuring. You measure your water, and you're like, wait a minute, that's not. Oh, that's it. So I figured, okay, so let me leave that on. Let me leave that system on. These two still off, and also up there still off. What I want to do is now use this to help me out. So what I'm doing is using this, right? That's the water supply. I use the water supply to go around, and it's gonna go to the back of it. So it's going up, I guess the back of it, the front of it, whatever you want to call it. Going up and around and went around it. You know what that actually did? As I was holding the hose to let it go down, I felt like a pressure, it's like a fireman with a fire hose. The pressure, it starts moving. So I was like, what the hell? and then a whole bunch of dark, black, gunky water came out. And that's how my issue. I'm not telling you that that's what everybody here has. But if this helps, because I haven't seen a video like this, if this helped, please give me thumbs up, and also comment if you know if I'm doing anything, if I did anything wrong. Comment on the video so I can know for next time, or comment and give me, give me the props, because I think I did a good job. Okay, take care.